we have a new product. Would you like to introduce that for us?
Sure, yeah. So I talked about the simplicity and how everything is all in one. We're really excited to come out with a new product that takes that to the next level, and that's our LDE. So on the slide you're seeing now, you're kind of seeing our buildup, if you will, of products in our pre-configured line. And kind of think of it as a good, better, best. I mentioned LDM is going to be the better, LDP is going to be the best. And then now we have a new intro level product. Think of it that way, a more basic product that still provides the same visual experience as the LDM, but is going to be a little more simplified and a little more cost effective. And that's our LDE series. The LDE is the next generation of all-in-one. You'll notice first, there's no control bar. So there's no control bar in it because we've actually built everything into the cabinets.
Nice.
So we've made that installation now even easier. So all-in-one is a term that is an industry term, so you'll see it kind of thrown around, but it's something here that we are all in on all-in-one because it provides that simplicity, and we found a way to kind of eliminate a lot of the compromises you would normally get with it. And this is, again, taking that to that next level. How do we make it even simpler? How do we make it easier to specify, easier to install, easier to service, everything? And that's what the LDE series does. Again, the visual experience is the same. Still glue on board, which means you're going to get that protection that we talked about earlier, that IK06 impact rating, IP54 liquid and dust rating. You're still going to get 600 nits. I mean, we're going to get kind of spec heavy now, but just know it's going to be pretty bright. You're still going to get the 6500:1 aspect ratio. It's still going to look phenomenal. It's going to look exactly the same as that LDM, but you get the more simplified experience. It also has a simplified OS. So think of this as a really big display, right? You're going to have two HDMI inputs. You're going to be able to show those. Of course, you have audio out, and it can be controlled with a, Q-SYS or Crestron or Extron, of course, but it doesn't connect to the internet. Doesn't have Wi-Fi or Bluetooth in it. Doesn't have any apps pre-installed. You can't install any apps on it. You can't get in trouble with this thing. It goes up, you plug it in, you plug in your source, and you're good to go. Keeps it nice and simple. So if you're in an environment where you're not using any intelligence inside of it, you're not using the collaboration, you're not using some of the other features that the LDM has, or let's say maybe the LDM's a little too far out of your price range, that's when the LDE is going to come in, and it's going to provide kind of that plug and play experience.